Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, BW. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Hey, BW. Child, you know how they be pulling up over there in the Mo 3 sector? Over there in the Mo 3B sector where them young folks at? Child, I don't know what the Tomahawk State going on, Ted Bundy. Was you over there at Broadway when Jackie pulled, that girl told her to pull up and she pulled up? Child, when Jackie had pulled up in her car, the girl shot in the air. You hear me? I am tequila natural. Child, child. I didn't do that one of these short lives because I thought he wasn't going to be no puller. Because I said that on my last live about the captain and the daddy because I knew they lived in different states. But then I think it's Sweet Cash. I didn't know her and Jackie had no beef. And the girl had to say pull up and she called her address out. And Jackie said she was already in her car. So she went over there, child. And that girl was outside with a pack or a purse or something. And had a goddamn gun. See? Hey, now we were doing all the fighting and shit before over there. When nobody pulling no GUNs. Now some of the fights wasn't fair because it was double team and triple teaming a bitch. And then we had a fake pull-ups where don't nobody, they don't want to pull up and the other one ain't there. Then we have some fighting, more fighting. The men's supposed to fight. Ratchet and Skull. Well, when Skull was waiting on Ratchet, 88 came. And when Isha seen 88 over there, Isha went over there and fought 88. But tonight, child, because I didn't think no shit was going to happen. Because I'm watching Squid Games too. While I'm watching, listen to the bullshit. Pretty eye. Pretty eye. You hear me? This is crazy. These people need to start using their brains tonight. It could have ended very good, badly, and left her children without a mother. They better stop pulling up. People don't fight anymore. They they've been shooting. That was I like it was about a month ago. Some girls got into it. And one of the girls got in her car and rode over to the woman's house. And did what she had to do. And now the woman dead, her kid, because she told her kids, I'll be right back. She ain't right back yet. You know? And everybody got kids. Bullshit. arguing back and forth on YouTube, on Facebook. You don't know what's in a person's mind. You know what I'm saying? You might trigger them to say they don't give a damn. And they really, y'all stuff is petty to between the two people, but they got other shit going on in their life. And you might be the one they decide to take their frustrations out on. Damn. And just think if that would have happened, we would have whatever amount of black children, because these women, they kids ain't grown or nothing like that. These are small kids. They got small children. And then the same person pulling up on folks over and over and over. Hell, I can say, well, pull up and be waiting on you. I say, okay. If that bitch pull up over here, I'm going to do what I got to do. But I'm not going to, they talking about shooting in the air. But see, we got gunfire now. We ain't been having that shit. Actually, when the person see you walking, they do that in the air. Yeah, they say she got one now. I haven't seen her ankle monitor. But like here, when you on an ankle monitor, no, I'm not saying how it is in Texas. I don't know the rules in Texas. But here, when you on an ankle monitor, you can't be out moving around without permission. Like if you have to go to work, well, they know when you got to go to work and they give you so long to get back home. And you could say, well, you can ask them, can I go to the grocery store? Well, how long will it take you? Uh, I think I can do it in an hour and 30 minutes. Okay. Or like if somebody in the hospital, well, somebody close in your family. Well, sir, can I go to the hospital and see my such and such? That's immediate family. And they say, well, we'll give you 2 hours to go over there. But you better be back home in 2 hours. And the clock start ticking. Lady Jumpers, I don't know. I don't know if I let her do their taxes. Damn. And see, look, the year finna end 2024. And see, a lot of people not gonna make it to 2025. Cause see, we still got about, we'll just say 22 hours left before the new year. But some people that in the world is not gonna make it in them 22 hours. They're not gonna see 2025. I might not see it just because I'm close to it. And y'all, I wish y'all a happy new year and I hope y'all be safe. And I hope your 2025, goes great. And for the people in here that's in the YouTube sphere that don't make it to 2025, just be happy you made it almost to 2025. You know what I'm saying? You'd already kicked 2024 in the ass, okay? If I don't get to talk to y'all no more. But damn, I'm speechless. But I've always said that was not a good idea. They're pulling up shit. Now, if I'm bumping you out in the streets and you already said it's on site, well, it's going to be that way. You know what I'm saying? Like you out moving around, taking care of your business in the daytime or at night, and you bumping or you see the person, and they already told you how it's on site. Well, hey, either I'm going to go the other way if I can, but if I know you seen me and I seen you, I declare war. But I ain't getting ready to get in no shit like that over YouTube. This is an entertainment application. I'm not gonna get into it with nobody where it get that serious. I just leave you alone. We can both be on here and all it is. Because I can ignore you. They acting like they have something to prove. Gonna find out themselves. It's on the over stupid shit. And then you gonna wind up in jail. Like the people that they be fighting on here, the other one to go put the police on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. Over, over. This like fighting with your TV. Cause I look at this like TV. It's entertainment to me. I always said that I ain't getting involved in that bullshit. Illegal shit, fight, shooting in the air. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't gonna threaten nobody on here so they can run to the police on me. I ain't threatening you, but if you threaten me, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. You know, if a person threaten me, which I have been threatened on here before, but I tell them, you do what you gotta do. Cause I am, you know, I'm not gonna let you knock on my door and see what happens. Cause we're into it. You ain't got no damn business knocking on my goddamn door. Okay, I'll drop the link. Cause I know you. I done seen you in here a lot of time. But child, I've been tripping. I just said, Lord have mercy. But ever since I've been going over there, they've been fighting. Hey, sexy black. Hey, sincere girl. Ever since I've been going over to that sector, they fight. But there wasn't no fight tonight. You know, some people scared to fight. We see that. Some people scared to fight, even though they say they'll fight. They be scared. You know, Miss P, you seen them? Yeah. And you know what, Don? I would have been a running black bitch. Y'all would just be laughing at me and say, "Ooh, that girl sure is scared." I would have been running faster than the captain. Tell them what you see. I told them already, Don. You late. I don't know why them ladies into it. But you know what I'm saying? That woman ain't been on here long enough for it to be like this. Yeah. My scary ass would never went up. You know what I would have done? I would have went over one of my friends' house and knocked on the door and be saying, "Bitch." I would have went over one of my friends' house and knocked on the door. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, bring your ass out. Bitch, and then I just grab her. And then the thing will go off. I would make sure it go off. You know what I'm saying? I went over to my friend's house and knocked on the door and just grabbed, "Bitch, come here. Are you talking all that shit?" And then I would drop my phone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would have knocked on one of my goddamn friends' door and act like I was some big bad bitch. Y'all be saying, that old bitch is crazy. She don't, that old bitch been out there fighting. Ooh, child, don't tell that bitch to pull up, cause that bitch will pull up. Ooh, child. Ooh, ooh, Lord. Jesus. There it is. That'll link is. Anybody want to hit it. Now, if I don't know you, I'm going to have to make you turn flash your camera. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Because I ain't had that very many people up on my panel. You know, they just flash it kind of where I can kind of see a little bit. But, hey, honey. Paulette ain't pulling up on nobody. Okay, Rose Shaker. Wait a minute.
What's up,
Hey,
Paulette?
girl.
What you up here
Girl, you
talking
see that
about?
crazy shit over there?
Which
I'm talking
one?
about that pull up in the shoe. Jackie.
Who she pull up
It's
on?
been a, now I may have it wrong, but I think it was uh Kishana, your device is not connected. Kishana. I don't know if you have to drop and come back up because it's not connecting. Okay, wait. Wait a minute, it might be connected now. Just a second. Room Shaker, you didn't see Jackie them over there at Broadway?
Girl, no, cause girl, I was live and they was over there scratching.
Who was over there scratching, girl?
A girl YouTube camera and Ness is into it bad.
Shut up.
They just got through going live. Ness go still live. She told them she
Hey,
want anybody to send her the receipts of YouTube camera and DG because she talking about YouTube camera and DG all 2025. And baby, it's going down. It started on my live though. It was me, Jadon, Uppity, YouTube camera, and then YouTube camera started speaking on Ness. So then Ness hit the link because first Ness was just in the chat said she gonna lay there and just listen. But after YouTube camera said something about her, she hit the link and then it been up and stuck since then.
damn.
Yeah, so they left my live and went live firing at each other. Ness did one live and then ended it and then came back and did another one because YouTube Kevin was still dragging her.
Ooh, well, I'm glad that it's somebody different because see, that's a different beat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see this, and I want to see which one I'm gonna quit first.
Okay,
You know who gonna drag who? You know the worst. You know, so this is exciting for us in the beef sector. I didn't know this was
right,
going on. Thank you for having them ladies up there so we can see something different. Now I will be over in the beef sector to see what the hell going on. You know what I'm
right.
saying? And
Absolutely.
I
Pretty eyes,
Me
I'm
too.
not doing no another
Me
reality
too.
check
'Cause
because they didn't even want to give me the likes. That's why I ain't finished the reality check. So fuck them. They gonna have to pay me to do a reality check.
I know that's right. Now, Kishana, now which one did you see? Did you see Jackie or did you see YouTube cameras and Nick and
Huh?
Ness? I don't think she can hear us.
Let me my phone just let me go on the other phone.
I can hear you.
So I got two.
It's going out. It's going in and out. I got to hear YouTube camera drag Ness. Jesus. Ooh, I'm so happy to have a different. Now this is some gonna be something to see. Okay? Because with the beef sector, we know how Ness fight. We're getting ready to see how YouTube camera fight. I mean, going head to head. We haven't seen that before.
Girl,
Now
well, when
Ness
you in your live, you
dragging
better go catch her live because baby,
dragging
her and that's
herself.
going down.
Wait
They
a
coming
minute.
in dirty. They
Wait a
they
minute.
all gloves are off.
They say They say Lexington said now Ness trying to drag YouTube cameras and end up dragging herself about her lace and makeup not being blended. Now you know she can't Ness can't drag. I'm telling you, see, she turned it on herself. She cannot drag. You know, I already know Ness can't drag because I dragged that bitch under the ground. And I've done it before. She don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with her. Hey, Steven, she can't drag. Everybody in the beef says can out drag her. You see what I'm saying? Everybody in the beef sector can out drag this. BW. And it is what it is. She like to do that slick shit when you like on a panel or in the chat. She like to say that bullshit to you. But when you go at that hoe, go at her hard, she'll cower down every time. She don't fuck with me no more. Ever since I started my damn channel. Hey, sexy black, you see what I'm saying? Cause y'all drag her to her nose bleed. And YouTube camera, stay on task, honey. Drag that hoe. Drag that hoe. You hear me? I'm on YouTube cameras on this one. I'm picking a side. You hear me? The 185. Cause I'ma drag that swamp donkey anytime I feel like it. And ain't nothing she can do. But do what she doing, not say nothing to me. And I won't say nothing to her. But I'm gonna drag that hoe whenever I want to. And everybody in the beef sector know it. Girl, room shaker. They bringing in they taking us 2024 out with a bang. You hear me, Octavius? Octavius, you better
I'm
get out here
being
in these
good.
damn streets.
I'm
If
being
it's
good because
anybody
I know if
you
I
don't
turn
like,
up, go ahead.
well, they do it for the end of the year. Octavius, bring 2025 in. Kick
Sassy
24
said
ass
she
in there.
fa- Sassy said she fired back
What you
at
say?
J Dunn Sunday.
Sassy say she all the way out the porch. But Sassy been coming out the porch a long time.
You
But
know,
she would run back on the porch.
J Dunn played some recorded voice notes that Sassy had sent her, and in the midst of J Dunn live, Sassy started deleting them because J Dunn was playing them.
Okay. But see, whatever J Don got on Sassy, that's what the fuck Sassy get. Now I like Sassy, but like I said, all that calling and shit and that Instagram ain't gonna be nothing on Paulette
Mm-hmm.
on live, bitch. You see what I'm saying? All that sneaking and doing shit, ain't none of these bitches nothing. Zero. That's what I think of all of them. Because they some
Mm-hmm.
trifling hoes and they turn on each other, even though they been cool. And when they wasn't, they act like they cool, but they not cool at all. Fuck them.
Right.
Man, I wish did you hear me in them recordings? Pray tell.
I ain't hear you, but then they said Cooler released some recordings, and I said, "Oh, I don't watch Cooler, but I guess I'm gonna have to go watch Cooler to hear the recordings."
Well, you listen to her recordings too, pray tell. And if my name come up, pray tell, let me know.
Who the hell is Great
'Cause-
Tales?
no, I'm just saying, tell me. That's what that means. Tell me.
I would listen to it because they said it was a conversation between her and Not on My Watch, and they said my name kept coming up. And I say, ooh, what her and Not on My Watch talking about me for? So I guess I'm gonna go be nosy. But I guess Not on My Watch pissed Cooling off. That's why Cooling exposing the recordings.
Ooh, child. Hey, Kashaw,
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Paulette. That was my fault. That was my
No,
fault. I was over
everything
there trying to
cool.
use. Yeah,
Well,
I was over
what
here
did you been seeing
listening.
now?
So I was over here just listening to everybody, trying to figure out what was going on, just like you. Lightweight trying to
Well,
figure out. Oh, I don't know because some people I don't watch them too though. You know what I mean? Like I don't watch like Coolin and all them people. I don't watch
I
them.
don't.
I don't watch the.
Well, what have you watched? I'm talking about. Give us input on what you have
The last
watched,
one
not what
was
we talk. What you want to talk about?
well, no. What I want to talk about, I'm just over here chilling, like basically.
Oh, okay. You
Um,
want to be?
I
You
don't
want to
know
just
because
listen?
I want to be nosy. I want to be Pearl from 227 with my rollers in my head,
Well,
straight
honey,
out, straight out
just sit at that window
in my
like and
window.
one that the woman that was in the window,
I want to be in my window. Yeah,
listen
I
to
want to be in my window.
everybody shit that's going on downstairs.
Yeah,
You listening?
that part.
But
You know,
ain't nothing wrong.
I know
Ain't
my
nothing wrong
window.
with it. Ain't them people down there
No,
talk.
I
I'm gonna talk now.
yeah, 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 and I'm follow behind too, but yeah, no, I want to be in my window just listening, but I honestly I've been lightweight looking, but then I haven't really been looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I don't want to
but
like say anything and then I know the backstory and all that. You know what I mean?
well, I have, like I said, I was at the purge for days. Because that'd be like 48 hours. And I was just peeping out in
Right.
YouTube street, but I was mainly over there. So I'm really out the loop on a lot of stuff. Like this YouTube camera shit. I am, what? Well, her and this ain't never really fool with each other, which a lot of people don't fool with each other on here, but they okay. Well, honey,
Yeah.
now people shooting at YouTube cameras, and
She done
she
blew up
just
on her
get
and all
ready
that.
for it. She got to get
Yeah, I
just.
went over there this morning. I mean, not this morning, but this afternoon or whatever. Yeah.
I like YouTube cameras, but like I said,
I like it
you
too.
a lot of people that's not from the beef sector want to report on the beef sector, but the beef sector have let people just get by with that. This shit ain't working no more. If you gonna
Yeah,
report on the
yeah.
beef sector, we're gonna snatch your
You gonna
ass
have
up
to
in the beef sector.
pay. You gonna have to catch your pay like the beef sector. And then
Yeah,
honestly, like I really genuinely like her. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. I like her. I've been
I do
in
too.
beef sector since 2014, but I'm gonna keep it real. She's just not cut out like that. Like she's not cut from that cloth. She gets offended by so many things, but she does the same thing. Like she does exactly what she's getting offended from.
But
At the
that's
end
why
of the
she
day,
getting. That's why
so
now
it's like
the beef
if you
sector
could
got their.
talk shit, if you could, basically you could talk shit, you willing to catch a fade. At the end of the day, and a fade
You
basically
gonna
means
get a fade.
verbally. Yeah. In our
Yes,
world, if
you
you
gonna get
catch,
it.
I don't know. She'll be all right though.
Anybody
She
can
just
get
got
it.
to get
That's
a
what
little
we
bit
always
tougher
say.
skin. I think she get her feelings hurt real quick.
Don't nobody who care
I think
about
she's a
beef sector, who care
professional
about
because
anybody's
we.
feelings.
I know, but I think her feelings are a little bit like stronger than a lot of other people that we've encountered because we deal with people that right away when you say the little smallest thing about them or about their family or something like that, they just fall apart. I think that she has resilience, but she's hit her ego or something. I don't know. It's
We'll
every
see
little
how.
thing she just. Oh my God! Why would you say that? That about them too.
Hey,
I seen
hey,
her do
hey,
it the whole time. I've been sitting
hey,
back
hey.
looking.
That's why, hey, anybody can get it. It
Mine
ain't no more
is.
sit back reporting and
Yeah,
you don't
mine
get
is.
and you
But I
don't
know.
get got.
But I know mine is.
And she done been doing it a
Yeah,
long time.
everybody get it.
It's like her. Everybody get it. You fuck around over here, you gonna get it.
Hmm.
I done
And
got
I
it.
wish we could get back to that. And Miss Paulette, honestly though, we ain't really been on it the way we used to be though.
Nope.
To be honest with you, in my opinion,
You
this
know,
is
because
my
everybody
personal opinion.
they got lax over here. That's
But
why
we ain't
I
been on it
get
the way we
out.
used to be. I don't want us to go back to be where we were just like completely like
Don't give a
demolishing
the
people. But
savage. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I don't want to go back to
savage.
that kind of like. But yeah, I don't want to go back to that. But I'm saying like we've been getting so many passes over like the last year and a half. Like since I'm not gonna say
More
since
about
a
two
little bit
years.
past on it, we've been like just giving a lot of passes. That
A
shit
lot of
whack.
people. It was, but see, it's a lot of people that was doing that. And then, like I
Hmm.
said, I made a live and I did the battle cry. Y'all, the people said y'all need to get these hoes.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Oh, I
got
didn't see it. I need to go over there and look at that.
y'all bitch up
I've
bitches.
been
Y'all
going
been
through,
bitches.
I've been going through my little bitty ass divorce or whatever, so I haven't been seeing a lot of stuff. But I'll be trying to look as much as I can now that I'm
Like
back.
that's it, honey. You report on it over here, we gonna drag your ass into it. You ain't gonna
That part.
talk about the people over here. And you ain't got no side.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got
If you
nothing to
talking
say
about
about
this
what nobody
sector,
doing.
you need to be basically knowing all sides and knowing what the hell you talking about and doing. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I don't understand that type of weird ass shit.
Because you
I'm
can't
sorry,
get
I don't
on their
mean.
side because you wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? They can't get on no
Yeah,
side. They wasn't here. You
yeah,
don't know about what's going on in the beef set.
yeah.
Period. You ain't got no business taking over fucking side. You ain't got shit to say.
Like I can see if it's new people, because it is new people. That's when y'all. I'm not. When I say y'all, I don't mean you, because I don't. I wasn't here to know. I mean, I was here, but I wasn't. I don't know your stance or whatever in regards to that. But like, you know how like certain other sectors have like kind of. I don't want to say infiltrate, but got into our sector or whatever.
Mhm.
I've like looked at them. I just don't relate to them in certain ways. I just don't. My brain won't let me do it. I try.
But
I look, but I can't do
like the beef set that we know, because when
it because
anybody knew that I have contact with when it comes to our sector, I tell them you don't have no business getting into shit over here. Period. Because you don't know
right.
what's going
And
on.
that's
You
what
don't
they
know
do. That's
what
what
happened
bothers me.
4 years ago. You talking about
Right. That shit weird
because
to
you don't
me. Like I've been over here since day one, and I don't even do
yeah,
that type of shit because
yeah,
it's first of all, I don't got shit to do with me. Second of all,
right,
that's their business, and then that's one of the that's how we is in the beef sector. My shit is my shit.
mhm,
I'm gonna tell my
yeah,
story. You tell your story the way you gonna tell yours. I'm gonna tell mine the way
yeah.
I'm telling mine, and we gonna you know what I mean. If we come together, we come together. If we don't, we won't. That's how
We
we work
don't
in the
we
beef
don't.
sector. All this extra shit,
Yeah,
yeah, all that extra shit. We don't move like that. That shit weird to me.
no. But
That's weird people shit.
it's good that we getting new people over here. But like like okay, I just give an example of a person. Okay, because I ain't got no fame in my game. And like I said, I'll tell you to your goddamn face.
I
But Rodney, that's why Rodney get it a lot, because Rodney have not been here long, but then he
hmm
get in he got no business. You know what I'm
See, I
saying?
like
Ask the
Rodney, but
question
Rodney's
wrong
too
time.
sensitive. Rodney like
And he's
attention.
too sensitive. Right.
Yeah,
But
he's
like I said,
sensitive and he likes attention. But I like
but you
him
don't
though.
give him
I
no
do like
time.
Rodney
I like Rodney.
because he got common sense, but he like attention. He
Well,
like
he
every
gonna
other
get it.
man in the hood, in my opinion.
He's gonna get it. And that it is what it is. That's why
Don't
he
get
getting it.
it.
You know. And you can't cry.
Yeah,
When
yeah. One of
you
the people
overstep the
that
boundary.
you can't start. You should learn that as a kid. You don't start all kind of shit down the street and then run back and get your brothers and sisters talking about they doing something to you,
Yeah. And if like I said,
crying
if
and
you
shit.
have any questions, you need to go to the person live, or if they're on a panel where they ain't fighting and shit, you could ask
I
them
don't give a
maybe. But really, it ain't your business to get too nosy in this shit.
right. That part. If it ain't your business, just maybe say a lightweight what you got to say, but then Unless you're a part of it, what the fuck is you over? I mean, sorry, I keep
Yeah,
doing that
yeah, you
because
can
I do
cuss on
respect
I
you,
don't care.
motherfucker.
Honey, you can cuss over here, but the fuck,
Like, what
but
are you? Just get out that
them-
shit.
a lot of
Sit
times
back
that's what it is. The person
and
is,
listen and learn that shit.
you just stepped on some feet
Yeah,
and
fine.
they're gonna get you. Ain't no telling who might jump
You
on
ain't got
your
to do
back.
all that.
That's just
Yeah,
and but I'm glad for beefing. Because beef set the slacked out real
yeah,
bad. Wasn't nobody getting into it.
yeah. I feel like I lightweight. I mean, I do feel like that too. That's probably why I'm like on here now because I feel like we didn't really, you know what I mean? I lightweight feel like I wanted to start some shit with somebody, but I'm like, who the fuck can I start some shit with?
Anybody,
That's not gonna
you just
irritate
pick the
me.
person you grab on. Just pick on the person, just start dragging. Or somebody
But
said the
then
wrong shit
I
to
was
you.
in my mind. I was like,
Okay,
that'll be whack too, though. That
no, it
should be
ain't.
hella whack.
Yeah, people, hell, I've been times people that jumped on me in my head. I was like, what the hell
But it
going?
would have been
You
funny as
know,
hell.
but because a lot of people jumped on my head just because I like Tracy. All the
No, you know, I
pieces
like TT. TT one of my favorite
with
people. I
people that
don't give a
jumped on
damn
me,
about nobody talking about me liking Tracy.
girl, they jumped all
I like
over us.
TT.
But they
I
don't
heard
do it.
about
They don't get that no more.
so
They don't do that.
I said stop contacting me about that because they've been friends for a long time and they'll get back cool. So I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna entertain that at the end of the day.
Well, on YouTube
Yeah,
camera,
it happens.
I'm just, because people have been coming at her, but she'll always bag
Mhm.
back. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say anything. I'm just gonna okay, keep on
But
ignoring.
that's good.
Well,
Yeah.
somebody gonna get on your head at the wrong time. And because last week who was that? Sean Bradley. She got him
Mhm.
last week. YouTube cameras did. It was on. Girl, she caught him
I
in the
literally
middle. She filleted his ass. She fried him, put hot sauce and onions on it, and ate it. Do you hear me? She told Sean Bradley ass up over there. YouTube cameras did. So she's she in it now. But people
Miss
been trying her.
I gotta be watching you.
People have been trying her, and she would always
I was over
bag
there
back.
thinking she was a little innocent girl that didn't really realize
Uh-uh,
what was going on with a little
uh-uh.
cute accent.
They've
But
been getting her
okay,
though. People been getting her, and she would all. Well, I
she
know
needs to
this.
be that. She needs to stick up for herself. As long
She
as she's
sure
sticking up
did.
for herself, she's quite fine.
But like I said on this one, now I don't pick sides usually, but
Mm.
known to the world, I am on YouTube camera side. And if she need me for
You know, I
anything,
gotta
I
go
will
there and
help
look at
drag
that.
her, drag this.
Who drag who? What happened?
I'm a YouTube camera and this into it. They got into it over there room shaker.
Oh yeah, you know that's always gonna be into it with somebody.
But this gonna
Everybody
be
get on
good.
this nerve.
But let's pick everywhere.
No,
Ness is a
I can already.
bully. But if
I can already tell you what's gonna
you
happen
bully
between
her
her
ass,
and me.
I'm excited.
But this is in the YouTube cameras that I before I left or whatever, the one that I would think that she would be like she being that she into with other people now. I don't know, but this is what I think she gonna say. Oh no, I don't even want to. I'm not even gonna deal with her anymore. And whatever her speech is, but sounding like all cute like Rihanna and shit. And then
I'm gonna
Nessa
tell
is
you
gonna be
what.
like, "Oh, that bitch," and whoop, whoop, whoop. Not whoop, 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 but you know what I mean. That's part
She got
way
that.
and not really
She,
get into it. Have a little uh cat fight and then run off.
I don't know because they from what I hear, uh, this was throwing some blows, but YouTube camera throw them back. They went live on each other after they had an argument over there in room shake.
What?
Baby.
Well, let me get over there. Okay, let me up.
You hear me,
Okay, don't
baby?
quote me on nothing. Like, let
Baby, you need to
let
start
me
that
over
room
there be
shaking.
nosy.
I'm gonna start that room shaking because I missed it. And I'm gonna go over YouTube cameras and I'm going over the net. I want to hear what they saying.
I'm sorry, y'all. My phone is going missing. I'm sorry if it's making any kind of noise.
You got all kind of shit going on.
Sorry, yeah, listen, I'm going through a divorce right now, so all the boys is calling.
Ooh,
So I'm about to
child.
put my phone on do not disturb. I'm sorry.
Ooh, child.
Well, I'm
The
going. You
boys,
know how it is. So
you bringing all
still,
the, you getting
gotta,
all the to the boys. Your mixtape bringing all them boys
no, I ain't
down
did it
here.
yet though. I ain't.
No,
No,
but they
not
can
yet.
come and
I'm
tell you
still
to
like,
try.
still in my scary phase.
You know they gonna try. All kind of me.
Get out of
You gonna
there.
have the good and the bad couple.
Yeah.
You hear me? You gonna have the good guys, but it's gonna be a whole bunch of them bad ones, honey.
That's
Just
my.
weed through 'em.
You sound like my dad. He was just like, you know what I mean, give people a chance or whatever. But yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
actually did it yet. I'm feeling like
right.
lightweight nervous, but still,
But
yeah.
like I said, take your time and don't fall for anything. And don't fall in love real quick because you don't need that. You just got a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Take
Yeah,
time for
and
yourself
I know it.
to heal. And then, like when you ready to
Yeah, I
get
know.
your feet wet out there, just date a little. You ain't got to, this is my man just because they take you out to eat. That ain't your man. Take your time and
No,
weed,
yeah, I
but
totally agree. Like it's been already a
but
year
don't jump
already. I
into
did
the
my therapy, all that.
yeah.
But no, I'm not jumping into
Don't
nothing
get
no more. I
into
did
it
that
too
with my
fast.
husband, and it turned out to be a disaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, now
yeah,
see,
no,
I
yeah.
haven't been through a divorce, but I've been around people that's been through them. You know, my sister went through three. Um, you
Mm.
got to heal before you jump into something new. That's
Yeah, no, I 100% agree with that.
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy because I feel like I was a healthy person, like 100% healthy. Like when I met my husband, healthy, nothing wrong, never had no bad relationships or nothing like that. Hey, Binky Butt. But I didn't know that there was people like narcissistic people. I didn't know they existed. Like I didn't know like people preyed on like people's like empathy or like I didn't
Yeah.
know that there were people existed like that because I
Shoot,
always
you
thought
ain't
like I've
seen
been around
shit.
the worst people in the world. I mean, in my opinion, like I literally like I'm not gonna go there about like people, like family members and stuff like that, but like people that really did like bad things, but they have like integrity and stuff and all that. Narcissistic people don't have none of that. No
No,
empathy, no integrity, no nothing. I
no
never
feelings.
understood nothing. But they
Yeah.
know how to portray it to try to will you in and trap you in and gaslight you and all that. I didn't know none of that. But yeah, no, I did all that for like the last year, like to figure out what was going on. I never kicked my husband out my house. The judge kicked him out because he said, she doesn't know anybody here. Because I went to another state, but she doesn't know anybody here. They hurry up and try to rush the relationship. They give you like all you think. Oh, when a person's trying to make things be too good at first, like oh, this is my soulmate. Ain't no such thing as that. You have to
That's
actually
that
know
love
a
bomb.
person. Yeah,
He
yeah, like
love
love
bomb you.
bombing. Yeah, love bombing. Ain't no such thing as that. Like you have to actually know a person and like be
Yeah.
around them and know them and like grow with them. And how you grow with them is basically, even when it's bad times, like you gotta get through them in a positive way at the end of the day. No, narcissistic people want to rush you into everything. They either want to marry you
Yep.
real quick or have babies with you
Right.
real quick. So
Yep.
I'm older. So y'all gonna be mad at me and including you and Paulette.
I ain't gonna get mad at you. I know you how
Those
you're going through
you
a
was in.
time.
But no, listen. Okay, so my oldest is 21. I'm 40. I ain't gonna say 40. 40. I ain't gonna say that real age, but 40 something. I'm in the somethings already, and I'm sitting up here with a one just turned 3 in November, and the other one to be 2 in February.
Ooh.
and right. And so, like, I didn't even think I could have, like, all of that kind of just happened. So I don't even come on here and say all that or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? I still try to give my support and all that. Like, I still keep my career and all that kind of stuff going. Like, for the most part, I work from home now,
Yeah,
but I'm still able to do that because of my career, like, or whatever. So, like, I'm able to do that, but it still just sucks. So, because you think, like, like, I tried to get that person, like,
yeah. You just got all the you got love bomb. You see what I'm saying? You got rushed, and
yeah.
you didn't have time to get your feet stable in the
Yeah, I'm an
relationship.
old ass lady. In
Yeah,
my mind, I'm thinking I'm older. This is what I'm saying about my own self. I'm thinking I'm an old ass lady. You're younger
you're
than
not
me.
old.
He was married to a lady before me, for 6 years, and she never got pregnant at all.
Yeah, but you
And
fertile.
she had a
You
kid,
know.
and she was older than a little bit, like 2 years.
Your phone cut out.
I'm like, oh no, if
Well, well, at least you didn't let him put a whole
you hear me?
bunch of them. You didn't get a you ain't have. Luckily, you just got two with him because you could have just kept sitting there having babies. You know?
No, I got my child. I'm a paralegal, so I got my child support, and I got out. Got my house,
Yeah,
so got all everything I need. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm not that slow.
Well, just
I thought, like,
think about
I
that
thought
bullshit.
being as a, yeah.
Focus on yourself,
Yeah, I have my
and
house. I have,
yeah,
yeah, I have my house. I have, like, my child support order, which it took me almost a year to get that. But
yeah.
the judge was the one that said, "Oh, like, she doesn't know anybody here," because I was I'm back in the northern
Don't
states
say where
now.
you from.
But yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying I'm back in the northern states.
Okay.
But at that time I was, like, in the South, and, like, it's illegal to, like, get abortion and all that kind of stuff. So, like, I didn't. I couldn't do it. Like, I mean, I could have if I would have came out here, but so I'm not. I got to go to work, and I'm like a hardworking person, so, like, I always work all the time. You know what I mean? So, like, I wasn't gonna go to do all that.
Well, it's a reason for everything.
My daughter's 21
You
already. She has her own.
got two little
She
angels
went to
at the
college.
deal. You had a big break between
It was,
yours, like I had with mine. I had a 15-year gap.
oh wow, really? Okay,
Hmm. Yeah, I had a
okay,
15-year gap.
okay. So that makes me feel better because I'm like
Hmm.
a 20-year-old, well, a 19-year-old gap. Well, the last one was 20. She was 20, but yeah, that's so weird. Everybody always looks at
It,
me like, oh my
it,
gosh.
it's messed up. Do you hear me? Because I went through the same thing. My girl, she was almost grown, and
And then
then
I
I
gotta tell the girl, I'm sorry,
got
go
pregnant
ahead.
again.
And then I gotta tell her I didn't got a new house or whatever. I gotta tell her, if anything ever, I gotta give her the speech about. That's how funny. That's how, like, cool I am too, though. But I'm like, hey, if anything ever happened to me, I got, like, tell her the assurance I got, because you got to take care of your brothers because you're so much older
That's
than
automatic,
them.
but that's automatic. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be automatic. But
They're
we're
never
not
gonna
gonna
look at
say
her
that's
like
not.
a sister. You know how when you look,
Yeah,
I got sisters, so they never gonna look at her like that. They always gonna look at her like a second mom, and that's why I just told her to go ahead and do whatever you gonna do
well, my
because you is gonna have to probably
yeah, and that's what happened with
because I'm
my
my
daughter. Like
yeah.
she, she got a you know. So he know he look at her as his sister, but she thinks she's supposed to have authority over him, but she don't, you know. But
Yeah,
and it was good, I
yeah.
think, for
These
every,
boys, they do the
you
same
know,
thing. Yeah, Take it
Hmm.
off.
But
You can
yeah,
take
they
it
need
off.
to
Go
go.
ahead.
Other kids need to go out there and experience the world, honey.
Yeah, my cousin was just like, "Oh my God, you were done, and then you just have these two boys." But I'm just gonna get over it. I'm
Yeah, you
happy
got
to
to get
be over
over
it. To be honest, with you.
it. I was
I'm
in, honey.
happy to
I
be
was in
over it.
shock.
You know
I
what I
was
mean?
in
Like
shock.
I still, you were in
But you,
shock. You said,
shit, yeah, because there was like a difference, like with
mm,
your two small ones and
mm,
your older ones, like different and easier than these
yeah,
two.
yeah.
That's what
What you just said. Yes,
it's a shock.
yes.
It's whole different when you got a gap
The
with your
only thing
kids.
I appreciate more, the only thing I appreciate more is that I have more patience than I did with my when I had, because I had my daughter when I was in my 20s, like 20,
Hmm.
and so like I was like 19 or 20, and so with her I was like not I was so impatient, like I wanted her to try to do everything perfect, which she turned out really good. Like she turned out pretty good. You know what I mean? Like, and she's a pretty girl, and she still turned out good. I never had no problems with her, nothing like that. But other than her little attitude or whatever that she has now, but
Yeah, they have attitudes
man,
though.
she doesn't. Yeah, all girls have attitudes, so that's why I'm treating off that.
Hmm.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
I got attitude. We all got attitude, so I don't trip off that. But
me too.
she turned out pretty good. Yeah, so but yeah. Other than that, I didn't see like, oh, okay, I just didn't see it.
Well, honey,
Or,
you have to have
okay.
you have to be patient because it's different. You know what I'm saying? You're older than when you had the other children, so and you're not as move around as much. You don't go as
Yeah.
much. And see now you settle in because you used to
Hmm.
being at home. And like I said, you're gonna be more. You're gonna be. You have to be patient because they all you got. You know. And shit, I had to deal with it. But it was like I said, it was a shock. I was saying, wait a minute. You know. But it'll get better when they get a little bigger. School age. You won't be so frantic with them. And sometimes you might have to get out and like you have to. You working from home. I know you have to have like around the clock. You're going to have some time for yourself though. You got to, even if you have to pay, you got to get some time for yourself. A long time. A time to do what the hell you want to do. Okay, let me speak to some people. Hey, Stacks Max. Keep in mind, I can't read all that. I'm going to say keep in mind, child. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Swag. I want to make sure I speak to everybody. I think that's it.
Hey, Miss Paula, I can
Hey,
hear you.
Sexy Black. Okay. You had dropped down. I was just speaking to everybody. When while you was doing, hey, we're clicking a view. I've been trying to people in the chat that's content creators. I've been trying to get them to come out and swing on people today.
That part. Yeah, click
You see what
again.
I'm saying? Like
That
just
part.
like this beef sector up.
Right.
I'm gonna be on this head. I'm gonna be on this head. Your camera on.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
I'm helping YouTube cameras.
I don't know how to
Hey,
turn it
Steve,
off.
it should
Can
be.
you,
Well, hell,
when
I
my
don't know
camera,
on a
when
cell phone.
my camera's on, can you see me or
It
no?
should. I can't see you. It's black. I just keep it like that, and. But
Oh no,
if
I'm
you have like some
not.
tape, you can put up your over your camera. But if you don't,
No, no.
just leave it just like that. You can't see nothing. It's black.
Okay, I didn't curl my hair yet, so I prefer
Girl,
to have it.
don't put your hand on camera slip and then say I was the reason you had
That
a
part.
child.
No, yeah.
Because some people.
No, if I had a camera slip, like
Okay,
no,
now
but if I do have a camera
your
slip, I
avatar
want
is up here
everybody to
now.
roast the fuck out of me.
Your
Yeah,
avatar is
I
up
don't
here now.
that can bother me. Okay, okay.
You don't have
No, if I have a camera slip, I don't mind nobody
well,
roasting me. I
she
like that
shouldn't
type of shit.
seen it.
I'm the real beef sector. Roast the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Did you see Hershey camera slip? Hershey had the
Who?
longest
Which
camera
one?
slip I ever seen in my life.
Which
Hershey, I
one?
thought that when it showed all that
Oh,
mold and shit. Her
oh
house is full of
Lord.
mold. And she was blaming Jay Wilson, child, and I was hollering. But she had one on the Rose already. But then she turned around and had one on Jay Wilson. And I was hollering. Do you hear me?
But
It
she
was
ain't
like a
saying
horror.
about her. Clearly.
Her camera slip looked like a horror movie. The more she was going through the house, the more mold I seen. And then she went outside and they were mold on the outside of the house. And I was saying, God damn. OG Beauty. It was like I was in a horror movie.
I cannot with you.
Do you hear me? It was a horror movie. Yeah, because she was showing the pretty part of the house where the white
Mm-hmm.
walls and shit and the chandelier. And she
Mm-hmm.
thought she turned her camera off. And she kept walking. And it was getting, it
It was getting more dangerous
was
and
just
dangerous.
spread out of her tail. I was in the movie like this one time. This shit fucking real. You know? And I kept trying to say, what movie was that? What movie was that? And it was a Stephen King movie that had a whole bunch of movies in it, the movies. And this man drunk like a bear and it turned into a fungus and it was growing all over his house.
Oh
And I was
yeah, and
like,
it was
man,
growing.
hold up. Did you see that movie? When that
No,
fungus was
and it
growing out,
wasn't
that
all
man
like
took out
that.
that
Like it kept like, oh, just one scene after another, like a full
and it
on
was
dream.
green shit.
But it wasn't a
It
dream
was
though.
green shit. And the way the movie went,
Man,
the more the green shit grew. And that's
mm-hmm.
how walking through her house with her was.
Like the blob.
I
You
was
remember
saying,
the
oh my
blob?
God.
No, not the blob.
No,
But
I'm not.
it was
No, it wasn't a
remember that
blob.
oh, it wasn't the blob, but you know the when they was on the little raft, it was basically like the blob, but
Yeah,
a little
like
just
the
start turning. Yeah,
yeah, when that crazy that black stuff that was
yeah,
floating on the water, when
yeah.
they
They
were
was on the
running
raft.
through it and they got out the water and they had the raft, I think it was called. And the thing you
Yeah,
couldn't, it would and it would pull you down between the. That's what that was like.
yeah. We ain't shit.
I was going, nah, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you, I was in here. I was
Well,
saying,
I
oh my
did, but oof, that was.
God. And she was just started walking and talking shit. And it was getting, I was like, oh my God, this is real. And then she went out, and when she was going outside, the top of the door thing had green shit. And then when she walked outside, the green shit was growing up the wall. I was like, oh my God, what?
Mm.
Where am I? This ain't real. This is a movie.
Oh
I seen a
Lord.
movie like this before, and it was a horror movie.
Wow.
She got mad for saying we we saw. I think Rodney was up there with somebody was saying, "Yo, camera on, hey Hershey, your camera on," and she was started
But
talking
she
shit
said
and
you just
what.
moved. Yeah, she
And
study more. She hear shit or can't comprehend nothing.
she was out of her. She was off the plane. Do you hear me? She couldn't hear shit. She wanted to talk about what she was talking about. I can't
Yeah.
remember what she was talking about because she was mad and talking that bullshit. Girl, she told me it's a goddamn hard movie. And I was saying, this shit real. This ain't probably you was on you was just watching what the fuck going on? Girl. I was saying, oh my God. That was the worst shit I ever seen. She don't need to be living in there. No, no,
You call
no.
this.
She ain't got no little bit. Oh, they ain't got a chance. They're gonna be just,
I
they're gonna
bet she
turn
never.
green.
Oh Lord.
I wouldn't even deliver the mail to her house if I was a mailman. Because if even if the mailbox out there by the road, that green shit gonna be growing all that in the nope.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Because outside her house was green. Do you
I
hear
know you
me?
lie. I know you
It
lie.
was it
I
was
gotta go over
red
there and look.
brick.
Wait,
It was
what?
red brick, and the bricks had green shit growing
What?
all over it.
Oh Lord.
I was saying this shit going outside. This a hard zombie. I'm in zombie lane.
Mm.
What a zombies at? I didn't. Oh my god. She talked too much. I ain't never seen no shit like
Mm.
that. I hope to God don't nobody else show no camera slip like that. How they live. I'd rather have a junky house with shit. I'd rather be on hoarders. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather be a hoarder than that. Even hoarders ain't got no goddamn green shit growing all over the damn house. I ain't
Mm.
never seen no hoarders having green shit on that show that come on. Girl, I bet she smell like mold when she go outside. She ain't got no choice but to smell like mold. All that shit was in there.
I ain't gonna talk about that lady before I end up not having no home. My house, when my house started growing
Honey,
green, shit walk out of it. my,
it was green inside and out. Cause she walked all through that motherfucker. And the brother she was going, the blacker and greener in it. And
where
like I
they
said,
at? Go over there and look. I'm about to go over there. When I hang out with you, I'm about to go over there and look. I
well,
think about
honey,
it.
I got traumatized. I'm in shock still. I can't believe nobody living like that. I wouldn't live in that house. Mm-mm.
Miss Taylor, you
I
talk to
just walk
Tracy?
off and leave. I was really
Have
gone.
you and Tracy talk? Have you been
You
over
ain't
there
gonna
with
never
Tracy?
have money to fix that.
Have you heard
She
me?
ain't gonna never have money to fix it. I can hear you.
Have you and Tracy
Jesus.
talked yet? I have not
I was on her
messaged her.
panel.
I didn't even
I
know
was
anything other than what I heard. Like when I logged in, like for the second, like maybe like 2 weeks ago, I heard it on Jay Wilson something, but then he kind of wasn't really touching on it, so I just like got out of there. I was like, "What?" I just couldn't believe it. 'Cause y'all was so close for so long, so
she
I
was
don't.
mad. She been mad at him.
Hmm?
But I heard she showed out so bad over that other night that he blocked and banned her.
Oh wow. Well, I don't know. I guess I go over
Yeah, I
there
don't
and
know what they got into it about.
but I love you. I care about you. You know what I mean. You been in this sector since
Yeah,
I've been in
I'm cursing about everybody.
this. So
You know, they don't make me mad.
that part.
Yeah, I
That's
ain't
how
never
I
had no
am.
problem with you.
Yeah. No, I don't think that she would.
Well, I'm
Why
just
would you?
glad you get the link up.
I can like you
You
can
have
like
never
anybody.
hit.
You can like anybody.
Yeah, I try to be
I
nice
don't
to
like
everybody,
everything,
treat
but
everybody
that
the same.
person disconnecting.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna like everything about me ever.
no, no,
In my
never.
real life, don't nobody like everything about me.
Uh-uh.
So,
Look, and
so I,
then
you know what I
on
mean?
here, a lot of people, if you disagree with their feelings,
Mm-hmm.
disagree with how they feel, they get mad at you. But I don't.
No, I
It's
don't.
your
I
right
don't
not
feel
to
that.
believe what I'm saying. You,
Yeah,
yeah, you ain't got.
yeah.
Ain't
No,
nobody got. I don't want nobody. Everybody to agree with me.
Yeah,
Tell me how
yeah,
you feel. You know,
that,
and that's
yeah,
why I
that's
try to be on here. You
yeah.
know, I, even if people
Everybody
think you're the
still
worst person in the
everybody
world,
want to go.
if you keep,
The only like if I was a content creator, the only way I would be tripping about a person moving a different way is if the person did something like super egregious to me or my kids or
yeah,
something. And I'll be
yeah,
like, oh, yeah, nah. You know what I mean? But other than that, go where the hell you want to go. Like, I don't care. You still come kick it with me. You come kick it with them. I don't care about it. Bitch, one day we might talk. If we don't, we don't. And we do, we do.
yeah.
I don't know about that.
But
Yeah. I don't care about
just
that.
keep it, honey. I just keep it YouTube, just
Yeah,
like
I go where I
like
want to
what
go
it
where
is.
I want to go.
Yeah, I ain't, honey. Way they pulling up and shooting in the air tonight. I ain't for that shit.
Why are you sitting there over there?
They did a girl did a pull up,
Oh,
pull up to the
yeah.
one behind.
It's New Year's. So my husband was Jehovah's Witness, so that's why I don't. I'm really y'all about to be straight laughing in the track because of my life. Like holidays to me, I'm really getting back into like realizing like, oh, it's holidays now. Like, oh, holidays. Not to say I didn't never got baptized or nothing like that, but yeah, just I wasn't paying attention to none of that because it was never acknowledged. You know what I mean? But yeah. So yeah, but yeah. My grandmother told me the same thing, like because my kids don't know what their birthdays are and nothing like that. Well, they do now. Well, one of them do. The other one, his birthday come up in February. But the other one, his birthday came in November. He didn't even know what I was saying when I said happy birthday. He was like, "Huh? Happy birthday?" So I didn't
Oh,
even bother to get him nothing because it's just like he didn't know what I was saying. He was like, "Okay, oh no, that sucks, huh?"
oh shit, my honey. If I let birthday pass one of these kids, they would have
When
to
you're,
be back, honey.
how old are you, Miss Paulette?
I could get by with that.
Get on this
Huh?
table with you. What sign are you? When's your birthday?
I'm a Taurus,
Oh, okay.
made it for.
Ooh, a bull,
I'm
basically.
bullhead. Yeah, I'm a bull. I'm a bull.
Yeah, stubborn.
And you can't change my mind. If it's made up, I don't care what you say.
That part.
I don't care.
Right.
And that's just
It
the way
is.
I am. That's the way I move.
You
I'm
said
not
what you
gonna
said.
change.
Don't do.
I
Yeah.
said what I said, but I'll listen to you. You know,
Yeah.
until I get tired, and then I'm saying we're not talking about this. But let's go to the next subject because that subject is
Right.
and
Different.
you're not gonna
I'm,
change my mind.
I'm one of
You
my
know,
little life. What'd you say? I know they got it because I got on the live. I'm talking to my dad, Miss Paulette. But yeah, no,
oh,
yeah, words are like that. No, you're fine. He knows I'm on the live. He's not saying nothing crazy. But yeah, but no, yeah, but no, I gotta go over there and check over there on her live and see what they be over there talking about to put these kids back in the bed. And,
they got up when you got up, huh?
yeah, they got up when I got up. As soon as they hear me say hello on the phone, they hop
Yeah,
right up.
they light sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
run straight to the room and be like, and even when my phone ring, they be like, "Mom, answer your phone." They call me my first name too.
they keep
They be like,
they
"Shauna,
keep an
answer
eye
your
out for you.
phone." Boy, get off my phone.
Yeah, they keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, yeah. They kept me going though. To be honest with you, I appreciate them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, I love you, Miss Paulette. I'm getting in the chat right
Uh,
now. I'm gonna put these boys in the
okay.
shower, and put them
Well,
back in the bed.
okay. Well, you come up anytime. Okay.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Love you
All
guys.
right.
Love you, chat. You hear the baby? So about love you,
Hey,
chat.
you hear that? That's so sweet.
You hear him say, he'll
Bye,
say
baby.
love you. Okay, talk to you guys
Okay. Hi.
later.
That's cute. OG Beauty. But yeah, child, I wanted to let y'all tell y'all that Jackie pulled up on a lady over there in the Mo3 beef sector. And child, that woman shot in the air. And that's getting real, child. That's too close for comfort. You know, I didn't, like I said, I didn't even do one of my short lives when they was arguing because I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere. People say it's gonna pull up all the time, but in the Mo3 beef sector, they do pull up over there. But had nobody pulled up in a while, child. And I was like, what? What? The people that was into it, the main people that the live was about was like 88 Dad and the captain are into it. And where this started, I don't know, but they was going to edit on, you know, somewhere in the YouTube sphere because I was asleep. And when I woke up, Broadway was on. And I was watching it and, they were talking about uh 88 Dad and her sister was in the chat and the captain was up there talking to Broadway. And it was heated. And then when Broadway went live on his Scream Yard, I came over here and told everybody, hey, if y'all want to see, they into it really bad. If y'all want to see them arguing, but it ain't going to be no pull up because they live in separate states. I say, but you can kind of find out what's going on with two men. Oh, the study people going up on that panel. And then Jackie and that woman was up there, and one word led to the other. And the address, the lady said her address and all that kind of bullshit. I told Jackie to pull up. Jackie pulled up, got out the car and was walking, and the woman shot in the air. And Jackie got back in her car and left. And I was saying, damn, I ain't gonna pull up at nobody's house, and don't nobody need to pull up here. I ain't gonna do all that shit. Cause this is an entertainment application. It do not get that serious. Somebody could have not seen 2025 over some bullshit over YouTube. And that's crazy. And just cause somebody tell you to pull up, don't pull up. I ain't pulling you. I ain't doing that. I ain't gonna tell. I'm not gonna do it. I ain't gonna get it. The person talking about me pulling up, I'll just go to another channel. You see what I'm saying? I'll drop myself off the panel and go somewhere where they talking with sense. Cause you not mad at me like that. And then y'all live in the same state and in driving distance. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. But you get a lot of that on here. You know, people say they're gonna kick your ass and what they're gonna do to your head with bricks and all that kind of shit. And I don't get it. I talk shit with a person, but I ain't gonna be talking about coming to do nothing. If you that bad, do it with people that you into it in your real life with. There's somebody out there in your neighborhood that you don't like. Oh, up there. Good Lord. That's kind of heavy. Hey, Candor, how you doing? Yeah, I was saying, damn. And then Room Shaker said that YouTube cameras and Nest got into it over there. Now, I'm like I said, when I turn this shit off, I ain't going back Broadways, I don't think tonight. I'm going over there to hear Room Shaker. Then I'm going to go listen to YouTube cameras. And then I'm going to go listen to Nest. Because I can't take no more gunplays tonight. And it might lead to something else, and I ain't finna do that. You know. It's time for me to leave the club. You know what I'm saying? When they start doing shit like that. The Wild Wild West and shooting and shit. It's time for me to go find me another party. I've just woken up, started in the kitchen. Now the house, wow, never seen, never been. Yeah, you got to do your last walk through and stuff every night. Is anybody cooking for the New Year's? Are you cooking hog jaws and black eyed peas? They say that's good luck. I know we'll have it. We always have it every year. You know, it won't be nothing heavy. It'll be light food. But I slept a day away yesterday. I mean, I slept. Oh, well, I slept. But I needed that after going through the purge. Party food only. That's right. Like finger food. Eat your little junk. Stuff that you normally don't eat every day. That's what we eat on. The first. Everybody bring a little something in. Sweets and different things. Yeah. Party trays. And if you want some black eyed peas and how cows, they're in there. You know. But I hadn't started that yet. I think I'll go through my peas while I'm watching Room Shaker and stuff. And I should be through with them and get them soaking. And do the dip and get my meat on and then, have everybody coming in and do their stuff. I gotta get my shit out the way. So I'll be out of the way. I hope you and you are well and happy new year. And I wish everybody have a happy new year. Like I said before, I probably will come on tomorrow and discuss what I seen on Room Shakers and what I seen on YouTube cameras and what I seen on Nest. I am very behind on the beef sector. I was, out of the loop for a couple of days because I was at the purge. And I be on that every time it happened. Um, the purge had some good times, some exciting times, but it was mainly guys up there telling each other to suck the you know what, talking about gays and shit like that. But like I said, why you talk about gay stuff so much when you're supposed to be straight? Why you out there offering a man to suck your thing and you supposed to be straight? That's so whack. You know? You ain't dragging when you do that. But then the women, they come and they do their thing. Now they scratch and they drag each other. And then they leave and then here we go back to the suck my dick shit. And that ain't dragging to me, you know. And then, like I say, why don't they say it over here when they be on the panels with the gays? Why they ain't typing all that junk in the chat? Sound like they coward ass men, don't it? The gays got more balls than these niggas got. The very ones that be talking about them. Why you talking about them all the time? And like I say, Lady Dimples, honey, your name was ringing over there on Fridays. Her milkshake brought all the boys to the yard. They was calling her name over and over and over. They did that until I put in the chat that Lady Dimples milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard. They up on the panel talking about her. Okay. Why you? Well, how they know Lady Dimples out of all the gays we got on her? Okay. Why was they started calling her name? Okay. You know what I'm saying? They be somewhere where she be at. Okay. For them to remember her name. Dimples, you gone with your bad ass. You hear me? Shit. But see, I didn't want to hear them saying her name the whole weekend. So that's why I put that in the chat. That these supposedly straight men remember this transsexual woman's name. Because she's not the only transsexual on here. It's something about dimples. It caught them fellas' eye. Okay. They didn't call none of the rest of the transsexuals we got over here. They didn't call none of the gay guys we got over here. They called for Lady Dimples. And I wish she would have hit that panel, honey, with her dress up over her head, saying, "Boys, here I am." You hear me? Y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I just had to come on to tell you about the gunplay that went on. And then Room Shaker let me know about Nest and YouTube cameras. And I got to go be nosy. And if y'all haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 3,000. I'm a long way away, okay? So will y'all tell y'all friends to tell y'all friends to come over here and subscribe? They ain't never got to come back. Just tell them to subscribe. But I think if they come and sit on the porch, the back porch where they can hear this shit I be talking, I think they'll be back. Ooh, child. Let me get over here to Room Shakers so I can hear what happened with Nest and YouTube cameras. Ooh, child. Then I'm going to go to YouTube cameras and then I'm going to go to Nest. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.